on a 2-year contract. And I couldn't be a Pro League player for them until a year after my contract started, because that's when my G2 contract would expire, unless they paid more money so I could be a player. Because the 6-figure amount that they bought me from was only a cheap version as a content creator. Aces is mad. What is that angle? Yeah. It was wild. Dude, when the defender deployable shield become the attackers, like, they'll win the round from this position. This is ridiculous. Actually, DC was super nice to work with, though. Shame we never got to do, like, exactly what we wanted to do. Like, we wanted to do a lot more than we did. Mixture of, like, COVID, like, manpower, people changing jobs, people getting fired, people joining. Like, there's a lot of things kind of limiting us, but I wish we did more together.
A challenge back. It's not going to be an easy angle with the SMG 11, though. They're working now, and this time
I mean, the wall was double reinforced. They could sacrifice the spot on the map, but they have no wall deny. Like, nades below. I mean, now you can just plant if you're like, you got Hungry with 2 Osa shields and 2 smoke grenades. Walk up black stairs, Osa shield the hallway. Second shield goes through breach. Smoke plant. Warden can't stop you. No impact grenades. 1 toxic bait left. 30 seconds. Like, it's actually a flawless round. Jesus.
Final full stop there. That hole just raised question marks.
Consistently good at. You've got to put a lot of hours.
WYLDE, I've only seen like 2 or 3 of their games so far, but WYLDE has been one of the most consistent teams in EUL that I've seen. Like, they play what I call old school simplified Siege that works. And I've always said this. I think if you look at some of the most valuable players in European Pro League history, me and Hungry. And I mean, I don't mean like we're the best gunners, the best players, anything like that. We play every operator. Hungry played Osa last round, he plays Monty this round, and they banned Ying. Look at that value. They ban Ying, and he plays Monty and Osa. There's no winning. If they ban Monty, then he plays Ying. And very few players in the world, they have this benefit as a player. We had the same issue when Hungry was on Penta, back when we were on T2. It's like either we ban the Monty and we get Yinged, or we ban Ying, we get Monty. There's no winning against Hungry's team. And a lot of teams had the same against T2, where it's like, we have to ban Pengu's Monty, otherwise we get fucked. And then like we played Glass, we played Ying, we played other operators, etc. And WYLDE is very willing to play around Hungry, and then they get crazy good gunners like Jex and Aces on frags, right? So like they have a lot of in the artillery, so to speak.
Shepard didn't get the full kill on him.
Shepard's dead here. Oh, he actually trades. That's huge. That's huge. Fire spread kind of slow, which I guess is normal, but Dan is very low in health. They can plant behind the Monty if they have Geisha hatch control, theoretically. Right now, Hungry's probably gonna fish for info. This one impact will take him down. He's dead. Boom. Now you got Capcan traps maybe on the board for a 2v2. IQ's banned.
They know roughly where Dan's tucked. WYLDE, how can they piece this one together after what was quite a strong opening strike here with all the risks paid to the wind? Now they've got to see if they can try and pull it back.
How's the house feeling? Very nice. Lovely here. I gotta clean tomorrow morning. I'm gonna clean today, but it's gonna be a long stream. So. Happy to has Claymore here, unluckily. If Dan dies on Capcan, WYLDE wins the round. That's like the situation here. I think they know there's someone in the area, but I don't know where. Was OG Lion and Finger on the quarantine? No. The quarantine in Siege was literally made for Lion. Lion came out and they realized how broken he was. That's when the quarantine was implemented the season after. Oh, they don't catch? Where's the catch from Packbull? Oh, beautiful catch. Last guy's above, they can figure that out. He goes in early! It's premature, Packbull. You can't plant now. And Josie, you just dropped the hatch with this, no? Didn't plant. Whoa, you're sprinting! Ah! If that was my teammate, that's it. He's fired. He is pushed off the roster. He is sent to retirement. You do not sprint in the 1v1. Now, there's one acceptable excuse. There is one, if he got the call from a teammate that like, oh, he's going backstairs, or oh, he's above, or something. Oh, he's still engaged, but he's gonna drop the geisha. If he had the call, like a fake call, it's acceptable. But like, he's sprinting. It happened recently. It happened in NAL when I was casting this week. Who was it? Some idiot. Sorry, some guy. He sprinted. It was like enemy. It was border, right? They planted archives, and the enemy. It was an OXG game. And the enemy was long arming, close right, of the door. So the guy sprint. It was Brexit on Ash. I don't know. And the guy sprints up against a 1 health enemy. And then the enemy gets off the defuse and pre-fires, and you lose the round. And it's like, if you just aim and you're guaranteed to win the round. It's so frustrating. I think it was Rex and Newers. It was like Ash against Oryx or something. What my memory says. It's so, way back when. The cover is good. They have Valkyrie cams and they have yellow pings. There we go. Oh, he might have given that away with the wallbang actually. The postman here is not great for joystick. Like, this is winnable for Wild. If possible, then Tep gets gotta defuse. Oh shit. Pengu could long arm it, you see? You can long arm it from right here. Your teammate covers the crow's angle, you sacrifice the planter, you win the round. Now you gamble the 50-50. He sticks it, it's so close! Ah! Pengu's better! The big fucking balls, dude. He sticks it through the fake. If he gets off the diffuser, when Joystick fakes it, they lose the round. Because there was 10 seconds left when he got the kill, and Joystick would hear that he faked it, wait 3-4 seconds, then get the kill, VP win the round. Pengu sticks it through the fake, and then gets the kill. That is the only way he fucking wins. Now, there's a very easy way they could have won that round, and this is a mistake that a lot of pro teams make. And I talked about this on my cast in NAL. So diffuser was planted on X. You can, so here's the door that, so Joystick is triangle. This is a table, you got fucking chassis over here. You got this guy, okay? So this guy is Warden, is Teb, I think. This guy is Packbull, who won the round. The X is the diffuser, right? And this is Joystick. Joy, he's happy. Now, if Teb holds the angle here, Joystick has to walk in like this to kill the planter, and the crossfire, he dies, right? Or Tep can play like close, he can play far, whatever. You literally let Joystick walk in to kill the planter, then you swing and kill him. You sacrifice this guy to get the guaranteed trade, and then he will defuse. Because there are instances, there was a game in NAL, I think it was the same, the Sonic's OXG game, again maybe, where the guy is covering the planter, holding an angle, and then the enemy kills the guy covering, and then they just lose the round because the planter can't fight back. Whereas, like, if you sacrifice the planter and then you swing for the kill, you'll win the round, but you bait your teammate. So, sometimes the right play is actually to bait. Because, again, like, it doesn't matter if the guy, diffusing dies, if you get the kill, because you win the round. But a lot of teams, they seem to instinctively go for the, you defuse, I cover. When it's like, you defuse, when he kills you, I kill him. You see this? He swung it knowingly. So, yeah, I think that it's something that we're going to start seeing people do more and more. Because in Siege, it's super relevant. It's not really relevant in Counter-Strike, because the planning mechanic's different. It's not really relevant in Valorant at all. But in Siege, this way of playing is very relevant. Did they just double... Someone shoot Hungry twice from above with the shotgun holes? He took damage twice.
If you think you've got the opportunity
What?
for a kill, you're going to take it. But one way or another...
We both wished that Invitationals that year hadn't been postponed. Because we were all very curious how well we could have done at that invite before I retired. Because when we beat BDS in that best of 5, we were at peak performance. Like, we were, like, it's not like we stopped, it was a very close game. But, like, we had been looking so poor for so long, and BDS was the best team in Europe by far back then. And we beat them. And we were doing really good in scrims. But we never got to do that because of, like, SI got postponed and then I retired, and that was that.
And got an
That's the
entry
end.
kill.
I mean, that is what you need the player to
Pengu
do.
could have gotten a little bit more value out of that
Dying
by
to
staying alive a little bit
close
longer,
there at
but
the end of
he
it,
got a
40
kill
seconds.
and he slowed things down.
Bro, they get
But again,
themselves
he
control of it,
min-maxed
but
a little bit more.
combine this and
Could have
compare
gotten
it
even
to
more seconds
how
off the clock.
Wylde did the same thing on their attack.
Beautiful
Because
fucking
2
Selma
minutes
toss from
is
Shepard.
the
I
difference
know it's like
factor
kind of
here.
simple, but like that's
Virtus
literally
Pro
fucking
pushes
pixel
one
perfect. Look,
over the
it's
edge.
pixel perfect, man.
Big enough door for a
He
Monty
walks
to
in.
roll his way
Once he
through.
gets accepted to plant, no C4 below, no impacts, no toxic babes.
He's
So
hoping
plant should be
on the
free.
far
In a
end
perfect
there.
world, I think Munchie shouldn't plant. Someone plants behind him.
Danger, there's the
It's
reveal of the
safer
smoke
because
that
of Warden.
man with the special glasses is in the
Because they can have two guys
position
covering one
right
window,
side.
one hallway.
Dangerous. He might get swung
Small
from
risk to
the
pay.
window or karaoke window
Because
even
if
as he
Tep can get to this
keeps his way on
position,
by. They've tucked themselves in. They're going for the plant. They're just
see?
spraying it down. Jackson
If somebody planted
covers
behind
well.
Munchie,
It's only a
while Munchie
second
just has
left,
extended
and
shield,
Virtus Pro did not
you
have
won't
the
die like that.
time for a
And this is a
plan B.
classic mistake of people saying, no C4 below, no impact grenades, it's just a Warden, whatever. And it's like, yeah, but Warden can shoot the Munchie. If somebody just planted behind you, you would literally have no way to die. And you can plant in the breach. Like you go in breach and you go hard right, Munchie blocks the left, chassis blocks the right, window repel cuts hallway, other guy cuts hallway, flank drone staircase behind you. No chance to lose the round. There's literally no way you lose the round. Unless both the window guy and the hallway guy lose unwinnable gunfights. Essentially, right?